Hey guys, welcome to my video. So in today's video, it's going to be how to do division without calculation. So this is more of like key stage 2 up till key stage 3, up till key stage 4, up to A levels. Also, it's a real life thing. This is a real life method, just not to use a calculator. So this is going to be a good video today. So this video, I just want to teach those who are attending special needs schools or attending classes that has special classes along with the mainstream classes, and also if you or your child has got a learning support assistant with them attending a mainstream school, then this is a good method. This is so in my experience with division without using a calculator, when I was in year 6, because I started it in year 6, and I find it, year 5, that's a lie. Year 5, I find it so hard. It is so hard. When I first started, but I just didn't understand, because I had learning support assistants sitting next to me. I did, so it was harder. And then up to senior school, it was a lot harder. And then when I went to a special needs school, about 6 weeks after joining year 10, I started a special needs school after half term in October in year 10. We didn't do that. We didn't do non-calculation. But as years later, as I went back to college during this pandemic, as I am currently employed, as I'm currently furloughed from my dream job, I went back to college and decided to do maths and English again, functional skills. But as now, functional skills now, it's non-calculation, like division with non-calculation. So this is amazing. This is absolutely amazing. But there's something that I wish that my school, the school I attend, the special needs school that I used to go to, I wish that they should have done that. But with calculation, I just feel like, but me personally, I just feel like it's kind of a bit late. Well, I wouldn't say lazy, but kind of bit-ish, lazy-ish. But obviously, like, the other time I would use a calculator if I'm feeling a bit lazy. But obviously, it's not a lazy way to use a calculator. But for me, I feel it was a bit, for myself, I feel it was a bit lazy to just use a calculator. Unless if I rush things or just unless if it's a lot easier, you know what I mean. So yeah, so in this video today, it's going to be how to do division without calculation. So this is going to be interesting, and this is going to be a pretty easy one. Obviously, it's not hard. It's going to be, I'll say, for most of you, it'll probably be hard, but more than you practice, more than you probably find it a bit easier. So like, if you or your child are attending, like I said from the beginning, that who are attending especially school or attending obviously many special needs schools, because as a lot of special needs schools, they don't have anything being taught with how to use a calculator without use calculator, how to do division without using a calculator. So if you're watching it, or if you're a parent watching this is a good option. This is because it will help your kid or you to impress your teachers that you can do it. You can do division without using a calculator. Even if you're attending, if you or your child is attending special classes, like along with mainstream classes, like, you know, like in schools with mainstream classes and special classes, I don't know if some, but obviously, but obviously, I don't know about year 6. I don't know about year 5 to year 6, but because when I take, because obviously, because I moved a lot of schools, I did, so it's obviously, like, if you can do it, it can it can make your because your teachers will be proud, and if you're a student with a learning support system in a mainstream school, or your child, then more than that, they get better with the non-calculation. It just makes you feeling impressed. So yeah, so I know it's a long intro, so let's get started of how to do it. So let's do 932 divided by, ignore my writing, ignore please, divide by 4. So watch this very carefully, because this is very important as part of the GCSEs, or like if you live in America or anywhere else, it is just quite important of part of the test. It is quite important, and also it's not just education as well, it's also like working environments, like when you have been invited to maths and English test, and that they will say, or you can't use a calculator, but this is important. This is, so just watch all these methods, because this is very important. So 9 going to 4. So what's 9 divided by 4? So it's definitely not 9, because 9 doesn't go into 4. So what is in this number of 9, which is 8. So 8 divided by 4, which is 2. So you put 2 up top, and then you put 1. So which is remainder 1, which is so 13 divided by 4. So feel free to use a timetable chart, because which I'm going to show you right now. So feel free to pause, feel free. So what's 13 going to 4? So 13 definitely doesn't go into 4. So what is the nearest number from 13, which is a less number than 13 in 4 times table? So which is 12. So what is 12 divided by 4? Which is 3. So I put our remainder 1, which obviously I should put remainder up here. So what's 12 going to 4, which is 3? So the answer is 233. So let's do another one. So what is 1 going to 8? You can't do that, because 1 is too small. So 1 is less than 8, so you put a 0. So what is 16? So all you do, you go from 1 into 16. So what is 16 divided by 8? Which is 2. So you put 2 there. And then what is 8 going to 8? Which is 1. So the answer is 21. So 777 divided by 7. So 7 going to 7, which is 1. 7 going to 1 again. And 7 going to 1. So, and 7 going to 7, which is 1. So the answer is 111. So 360, ignore my writing, by the way, divide by 9. So what's 3 going to 9? You can't do that, because like I said, because 3 is too small for 9. So 3 is less than 9, so you put a 0. So 36 going to 9, which is 4. And then what's 0 going to 9, which is 0. So the answer is 40. So yeah, so like, yes, like I made mistakes doing like not without using a calculator with division. But it's harder at first, but once you get used to it, it just takes time as you get used to it. So I'm gonna just show you the basics part, but this is a lot better off to do it rather than just worrying, because the reason why I've learned it from college is because when I had interview with Swiss Paul on the assessment day. On the assessment day, because you have to do the maths and English test. That's what I did, and then it's non-calculation. You can't use a dictionary, so I was a bit in a struggle, and then that's how I failed my that's how I failed the test. So it's not easy. It's not absolutely easy, but after I left school, I did regret that. Like, honestly, the school should have taught us enough. That they should have taught us enough. But as I went back to college, I actually proved myself. So I can do division without using a calculator. But trust me, you will get there. Don't worry, you will get there. You 100% will get there. Just take time, use a practice, or just go on other YouTube videos as well, just to practice as well. You know, that's the best thing, because it just helps you to improve. It is. So yeah, so I would like to say thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, and if you have improved yourself, or if your child have improved themselves to get good grades with using division without using a calculator, please feel free to comment down below if this improved it has. And also make sure you subscribe to my channel whenever I upload a new video. So yeah, so thank you so much, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye.